Our liberation of Goblin Town was a great success. Unfortunately, we could not stay for long, as that cursed knife-ear King Elrond showed up with a rather large host of stinky elves. No doubt in an attempt to avenge his son. Pathetic. Before our retreat, however, we were able to entertain the prisoners. As we removed the elven lord Gildor from his fingers, we noticed he was carrying a plain golden ring. A ring that was rather unassuming for such fancy elven scum. Could this perhaps be the ring the Lord of Mordor was looking for? We will bring this ring home with us to be studied by the shamans, along with all the other spoils of war, and whatever is left of the prisoners. They can work the mines, or feed the children, I guess. We might be retreating for now, but know that we will return, Elrond. And when we do, we will finish pruning your family tree. Greetings, my Black Pit brethren, and welcome back to episode number 5 of our Goblins of Moria campaign in 3rd Age to the War, Divide and Conquer with AGO and Medik's Rise of the Goblin submod. Things are looking interesting. This is definitely one of the more interesting campaigns I've done in a while, in my opinion. Because a lot of things happening, both some good things, both some bad things. We'll start with the good things, and it's all downhill from there. Mr. Razugal, the Flame Wrangler himself, has indeed captured in the last episode the One Ring itself. Sauron kindly asked us to return it to him. I'm not sure if I'll do that. I might want to hold some leverage over him. Perhaps I can persuade Sauron to come assist me in the upcoming wars. We'll see. But for now, I'm just trying to get it back home to Melkor's Pit, to Moria, safely. We'll see how that goes. Then, for the bad news, we're at war with pretty much everyone. Everyone hates my guts. And there is a very large elven army under the command of Mr. Elrond himself, who is seemingly a little bit spaghetti upsetty that I killed one of his sons, which, you know, understandable to a certain degree. This is a pretty meaty stack. It's a very good army, it's a very large army. The elves are beating me at my own game by spamming me to death. In the last episode, I did ask you guys' opinion on, just kind of strategy stuff. Lots of different opinions. Some people say, don't pull back ever. Some people say go full scorched earth, destroy everything in the settlement and then pull back. And I think we're going to do a little bit of both. I'm thinking we can defend Bruinost if I pull back some troops, the Orcs specifically, towards Bruinost. I also want to pull back the Trolls towards Moria, just so they can reach safely. We do want to leave behind some troops so we can hopefully deal some damage to this army. Although do bear in mind that the AI tends to heal quite a lot after a win. So I think we'll pull back the Orcs to Bruinost, which I think we can hold. It is only a village, so no towers there, unfortunately. Perhaps some mercenaries I can pick up? No mercenaries available. And the Trolls, they can't make it to Bruinost, so we'll pull them back from across the mountain ranges towards Moria. Besides that, we are of course also trying to take Byrig so we can broker somewhat of a ceasefire with Dunland, if they are indeed inclined to accept such a thing. We'll have to see. If that works out, then I can pull back all these troops and help fight against Elrond, which is the #1 threat at the moment. So besides that, I think our planning is okay, considering the circumstances. If you wanna just we've already done a mission, so we'll get inside Elrond in the next turn, I suppose. He does have a lot of ballistas, so we can do turn 1 sieges. He could reach Melkor's Pit in no time. I cannot afford to lose Melkor's Pit. That's my moneymaker right there. But we'll see. I think I just need to press the end turn and get on with it. The Flame Wrangler could work to kill Elrond, but I don't know. It's very inaccurate, so we'll see. Balrog, if there was ever a time for you to pop up and help me, it'd be right about now. Perhaps we need a bigger sacrifice. Yeah, there we go. More elves on the pit.
They're attacking the camp.
Are you attacking me straight away? There's no reason for you not to. Yeah, you're doing that. I think we'll be fine. We have more troops. We have better troops. Ugh, he's got cavalry of his own, which is worrisome, including horse archers. He's got a bunch of bowmen himself. We'll have to try to nail his cavalry first, his captain, but they're the horse archers. They're faster than I am, so that's a problem. We do have, of course, the Blackforge technicians. First time we'll be using them. So it's kind of impossible for me to predict whether or not we'll win this. A lot of it will depend on just how strong these guys are. If they end up making a big difference, then yeah, that might be the thing that leads us to a win. Otherwise, we'll have to rely on our wargs, which is, well, less than ideal. But let's hopefully not start this episode with a loss right away, eh? Right, this place is an absolute hellhole. It's not like I'm attached to the place at all. Does my camera feel slow? Okay, there we go. So he's coming from the hillside, which makes a damn lot of sense. Ah, that's unfortunate. I was hoping we'd have the hill. But he's going to put his archers on top there, and that's going to be GG for us. What do these guys look like, anyway? They just look like regular crossbows, right? Yeah. What's your attack? 35 missile attack. I mean, that's pretty good. What's your range? 140? That's not bad. Does it do any, like, AoE splash damage kind of thing? I don't think it does. Well, the thing is, he's going to put his archers on that hill. I need my wargs in the area. My troops are so big. The unit size is so big that it's hard to maneuver them properly. We want to do some damage with the wargs, specifically nail their cavalry if possible. If we can catch the cavalry, then that's really good for us. But their horses are faster than our wargs, so if they have half a brain, then they won't get caught that easily. Unless, of course, he just runs them in against my technicians. I'm very curious to see the technicians in action. I know a lot of you are as well. So let's see, eh? What's your range? Can you hit the town square? You can hit the edge of the town square. Oh, Lord. There's the riders. Riders on the storm. Perhaps I should pull back one of my guys. And perhaps you tunnelers should move out a bit in this direction. Because those guys, they're going to come after you. They're going to ram you and you're going to die. Alright, let's try to hunt down those rangers. That won't work though. They're gonna like skirmish. That's gonna be incredibly painful. Okay, my technicians are in range. They're gonna fire on the Amanya Rangers, the riders, sorry. But they're gonna fire in a bit of an arc, which is a bit annoying. Oh, we hit the rangers. They must be dead meat then. Oh yes, we light those bitches on fire. Damn, they have different models. They look incredibly cool with the shields on the back. Never seen that before. But yeah, they are melting like the very snow itself. These rangers are also dying. We might actually get an easy kill on the general then. That's good. Internal monologue. Okay, they're absolutely being destroyed. I love it. He's not using his bowmen in any kind of... he's using them rather annoyingly now, but... We'll just pull back, hunt them down. You, General, hit them where it hurts. I want to shoot the sword masters if possible. Alright, technicians? So far, so good. Although, you could probably stop fighting now, save some ammo. Screw you. Yeah, he's gonna skirmish me to death, that's fine. That was a really poor charge, pull back. You're currently not doing anything. Can't have that.
Our foe has taken control of
Oh,
the
that's
city.
fine. You can sit on the town square. I've got a surprise for you, buddy. Alright, those Lindar guards are coming in. And the Amanya swordmasters. Glorious. Shoot them. You have 12 minutes of target practice. Yeah, they fire like... Oh, yeah, they do AoE damage. Oh, my lord. Well... That's how we kill the elves. That is how we do it. That is absolutely how that will work out for us. Oh. Oh, I love it. That's amazing. Alright, fight on those Amanya Swordmasters, please. Are you winning, son? Not quite. Even the morale is like dropping because of all that damage. Oh, that is
The enemy
glorious.
is no longer in command of the city.
We don't have that much ammo, but if I can get a couple of those units, then that's gonna work out. Those have been that are being destroyed. And this is a general, mind you, so he does get his troops back. Don't even have to retrain. They're not that bad in melee either. Do you've got one more volley in you? I think you do.
Half their men.
I think you got one more volley in you. Let's try to catch them. Lads, I think we might win this one. Alright, go into melee. Just don't die, General. Nah, he's fine, it's this guy. The cav is coming. These archers are a bit of a nuisance. Alright, we push them to the edge. Oh yeah. You like that? Elrond, you prick? Was this part of your grand strategy? That better not be my general. No, this is my general. Why do we use like Dutch banners? From a distance it looks like a Dutch banner. The red, white and blue, but it's actually red, white and black. The Dutch goblins! I think technically in Dutch a goblin is like kobold, I suppose? But that's more of a kobold. I'm not sure what a goblin actually is. Well, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Can you catch them, please? This is painful. I mean, I kind of expected that to happen, the constant skirmishing, but still. A little bit risky for my general. So let's pull him back, do the last volley of the technicians, send in my infantry, and get rid of those damn archers, because they are mighty annoying. Alright, you Black Forge pricks. Go, go, go. Load. And then do a beautiful volley of death and destruction. Kill as many of them as you can. The splash damage isn't that big, but any splash damage is nice. Yeah, that was not proper splash damage. Come on, lads. It's over, Elrond. I have the moral high ground. If we win at Bruinost, that's huge. Not for the game per se, but for my morale. It'll make me feel a whole lot better about myself. There we go. Stop shooting those bows, you nerds. And then we charge them. Throw those javelins as well. Just throw everything we have at them. Oh, these pricks. They're shaking. But they're not quite wavering. Toot toot the horn for good luck. Technicians, you guys just stay safely in the distance. Yes. How are we looking? 37% for 77%. And still the bouncer power is like, I think the goblins are gonna lose this one. Please. What are you smoking? Pipe weed! Must be some good shit. There we go, glorious charge. This guy's already max experience. I know some people said in the comments I should be more careful with my generals, but if I don't use them, then we lose. I need to use them. I need to try to kill their general. That will help send them off the edge. Come on, lads. Charge him again. Charge him again! I think Bruinost still needed a rename, right? I think we'll name it in honor of either of these generals. Maybe I can combine them or something, I have no idea. I don't know how goblins make new goblins. You know? I don't know much about goblin anatomy, nor will I make an intro dedicated on that subject. I'm sorry for those of you who really wanted to learn more about it, but that is a rabbit hole, yeah, there we go, that I am not willing to go down in. Alright lads, it's over. It's over. Arrgh. Got him. Should have gone to Valinor, eh?
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
There we go. 48. We'll heal like everyone. Well, 10%. But 322 for 698, that is heroic beyond heroism. Blackforge Technicians 255, absolute treat. Snaga Tunnelers, absolute. Scum of the earth. Ah, yes, that is good news. Nice. Execute them. Don't even think twice. Oh crap. Did you see that? Elrond is walking past the Trash King's Rest. He's going straight for Moria, is he? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. How did it come to this?
Stopping here.
Stopping here. Why is he doing that? We don't even... Like, do we border him? I thought the AI only ever went after settlements that they actually border. Well, he might still go for Trash King's Rest. Or maybe he really has a bone to pick with Zaguf troll men guys. We'll see. There are the pricks of Arnor. Bah. Alright, Orkabal, Musgash, I can't really work with that. How about... Orko... No, I can't type. Orkobal Town. Nice. Alright, so Elrond, how far can you make it?
I respect you, my enemy.
Yeah, I don't respect you. I think you need at most 3 turns to reach either Moria or Melkor's Spit.
Listen up.
Razogal, I think Razogal might be slower than that. But now's a good time to put down some watchtowers here.
Objective complete.
Always look on the bright side.
Objective
The
complete.
Valesmen have buggered off as well, which scares me.
Ready.
Ever so slightly.
Hurry up.
No sleeping here.
Don't try anything funny.
Come on.
Pick your feet up.
Don't try anything funny.
Objective complete.
Oh, I guess he really did just bugger off.
We have completed
So
Gladden.
yeah, we need 2 more turns to get back. So that might be cutting it close.
Objective complete.
Dunland seems to be backing off at least a little bit. I think everyone was like, let's bully the goblins a bit. You know, they suck. But then we actually put up a decent fight, and now they're like, oh crap. Maybe, you know, not that big of a pushover.
Is that what you want?
So this is Yaktak, which is the faction leader. He's got Guardians of Dunland, who will be quite tough to kill. But I think my Mountain Oak Hunter should be able to kill him rather easily. With help from the Snagaskulkers, I suppose. The other ones, I don't think they're too strong. 9-11. 9-11, oh god. No, let's not talk about that. Let us save, take Byrig, sell it to Dunland in exchange for peace. And then pull these guys back to Moria to defend against Elrond. I think that's our game plan. Yeah, we got this. We got this. We had a glorious win at Orkabal Town. This is a piece of cake. I'm scared. Let's go. Alright, 1 crash later, here we are. And that is why you always save before jumping into battle. Oh, it's this kind of settlement. That's even easier then. Okay. I thought it was the one, you know, the one with like the towers and like the 3 sections of walls. The Divide and Conquer veterans among you will know what I'm talking about. Alright, I think these javelins are actually going to be quite helpful. We need to use our armor piercing smartly. Is that a word? Smartly? And I think the javelins are actually best fit to take down the Wildman defenders. Because those Guardians of Dunland, or whatever they're called, they got big meaty shields. My javelins will just glance off that. Look at them. Look at them. Urukai cosplay. Ugh. Hate them. I actually have a bit of a love-hate relationship with Dunland. Actually, low-key, kind of like Dunland. There we go. I admitted it. Now it's your turn to admit something. Your guilty pleasure.
Our men have reached the gate with a battering ram.
Does that work? Is that an angle? It is for some of you. If only I had those Blackforge technicians with me everywhere we went. Them guys, combined with the Flame Wrangler, that is, glorious. Alright, ram it down. Knock, knock. I think these guys I just need to overwhelm. No fancy strats. I think the rain is making me lag a bit. That is very uncool, rain. So we want to avoid using our mountain orc hunters against them. Just because we really want to have these guys, which are armor piercing, up against the Guardians and Dunland, which is where they will excel. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? I do really like the new look of Dunland, but why are you pushing on? Alright, let's send in the Throng first, because they can do like some sort of shield wall, pike wall, weird formation. It's not quite a phalanx, but it's something. I'm almost considering moving down a unit to ram down this gate so we can flank. Part of me is too lazy to do so, but I think it's actually quite worth it. At least with like the wargs and the mountain orc hunters as well. Well, one of them. And don't run, we have plenty of time. Do you have the ram with you? Take that ram. We goblins believe in durability and recycling, so we're going to reuse the ram. Or not. Right, take this ram then. You orc fighters. Send in the Throng. 166, 187, we barely killed anyone. Pathetic worms! Knock knock! Ma, I'm home! I'm working with the goblins now. Alright. Get these pricks in here. You, walk around. I don't think they'll arrive in time or whatever. If I had more time and more patience, I'd wait for them to reach the gate, but I'm not a patient man. Okay, nice. We're gonna go for the overwhelming strategy, which to be fair isn't much of a strategy. Just get inside. Okay, 185. They're quite powerful, I must admit. Should not underestimate them, should never underestimate them. Damn goblins. That's the thing as a goblin though, you should never underestimate anyone, because literally every other faction is more powerful than you are. That's the thing about being very much the worst faction in a one-on-one situation. But hey, at least we're having fun. Well, they're dying quicker than we're dying. It's actually going quite well, I'd say. Oh, you want to go that way? That actually works out. Just overwhelm them. There's just too many of us. They don't have enough time to kill us all. That's the strategy. Alright. Where's that ram? Ah, it's so slow. Actually, I'm an idiot. I can probably sneak in these walks and open the gate from the inside. And then my general can come in. Completely unnecessary. But then we can go for a flank. I can actually send in these guys as well to flank, I think. Because we have such a wide corridor here, yeah, I don't think there's any need for fancy strategies. We're losing men quicker than before. I don't like that. And these first percentages are supposed to be the easiest percentages. Alright, don't fight against the Wildman defenders, they are skilled against mounts. Just push your way through. That's good. That works. And let's see if we can somehow... I think as a flanking is quite hard because they got troops like in this thin line. We shouldn't count on a rout because, well, they're being led by their faction leader, so they have probably the best morale they can ever have. We'll open the gate from here, send in the general, and I think I need to do some charges with the general, I suppose. It's not the best, but... There we go. That gate is now ours. Get in, get in, get in. And get in there. Alright. These guys are tough. Like, they're not going down nearly as fast as I was hoping. The numbers are still working in my advantage, but and I could try to assassinate Yaktak, but he's in literally the worst position, like the hardest position to strike, unless I move my cav around. But I don't think they're in a good position to charge. What I can do, my mountain oak hunters, you stay there. What I can possibly do is charge from this side against the wildland defenders over here. That might actually lead to a decent charge. Nope, it didn't. Pull back before we lose anyone. That was pretty bad. I don't like this. 21% for 28%. That's not good enough. Because we outnumber them so much so. But we should be getting a better result than that. Let's try that charge again. I feel like it should be able to work. There we go, that's an actual charge. I knew it was possible. Alright, pull out from that side, because now we've angered those guys. Oops. Pulling them in a bit deep. Alright, just send in the boys. Send in everyone, I guess. Although that does make them more tired more quickly. But right now, I need to get people in here to overwhelm them. We'll leave Yaktak for last. It's not fantastic, but... Alright, see if we can get our troops on this side here. Oh, I think we angered Yaktak. Unless he's going after my wargs. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. If we can go from that side, that works rather nicely, because then it's an actual development, right? Okay, Yaktak is seemingly chasing my wargs, which is perfect. Because then I think I can get him sandwiched between, like, orc fighters and mountain orc hunters, and with the AP I think we actually have a good chance of killing him outright. If I can then get my Azanobazar veterans to go from the town square and charge those wildland defenders in the rear, then I think we're golden. So I want them to intercept them, and then I want them to flank them. And these guys are now in a much better position to hopefully charge.
The enemy force remains.
Do a lot of damage. The potential is there. Yeah, I think we got it. Yep, that's a good charge, I think. Yeah, that works. And that's how we win, my boys. So now we have them set out. Although these guys should probably flank around from over there. It's a bit messy, and those Guardians of Dunland are no joke. But they say defeat is a distinct possibility already, which is a whole lot quicker than I thought they'd say that. Okay, pull out. I'm worried we might lose our general, and then everything will crumble. Because our morale is dreadful without a general to lead us. Alright, this is good, this is good. That down to 45. 35 for 63, yeah, that's much better. Oh, he used a special ability, that son of a... Oh, he's allowed to do that. Where is Yaktak? Yaktak! Block, block, block. Get him. Come on, the boys. Come on! And hopefully this leads to a ceasefire, but I don't know. I'm concerned that it might not. Pull back. And we flank him. He's using ability again. What's the cooldown on that, boy? And now he's being flanked by an armor-piercing unit, which should go to town. Yeah, there we go. And then soon these guys will be freed up. And we can absolutely go ham on him. I can even just take the town square. Perhaps that is quicker than taking all down these Guardians of Dunland, because they are tanky like that. I need a tin can opener to kill them, like, what? 147, yeah, they're not going down. Not even my armor-piercing lads are having any better luck. So if I have to wait 12 minutes, I will wait 12 minutes. Alright, that should be the last of your abilities, mate. Your cooldown is much shorter than any of my abilities. Alright. Orcs, get in position. I don't know if you'll be needed, but we'll see. Rather not, of course. But finish off the last of those wildland defenders. But I think it's going to come down to us waiting 12 minutes, which is fine. I mean, these guys are just so damn tanky. Oh, they're starting to go down now.
Only half our force remains.
But I've already lost a lot of dudes as well, yeah, 50%. So I'm doing my best here, but even with my AP units, struggling hard. There's Yaktak. He's somewhere in there. So with Yaktak dead and Dunland on the new leadership, I hope we can usher in a new golden age of friendship and peace and prosperity. If not, then this entire thing has been for nothing. Oh no. You guys are broken? What? Cowards. You guys need to be able to survive 8 more minutes. Like, don't need to win, you just need to, like, not die. Can you do that? 'Cause it's looking more and more like you can't. Which is very worrisome. Maybe I should give them a charge, I don't know. I don't think it'll do much. Yeah, no, that was pointless. 7 more minutes, lads. I'm starting to get worried. Unless Yaktak himself is in a really bad spot. My mountain orc hunters are going down. Yeah, this is not the way now. Not at all. At least the throng, I think, can hold them off. Guys, 6 minutes. Oh, that was a good charge, I think. Back. You will definitely die. Come on, Yaktak. Die! Too damn stubborn, mate. 6 more minutes. Balance of power is moving rapidly against me. Just survive for 6 more minutes. He's squeezing himself like in my units. He should be dying so damn quick. He just don't give a damn. Look at him. Go back. Oh man, they're tough as nails. Wish I had some technicians. Look, he's pushed himself into a pocket. Like, what? Crazy. I think this might be Yaktak actually. Which is odd that he's the least armored guy out of everyone.
Almost certain.
No, I don't want to hear it. I can pull back. Dreadful. More and more of my guys are routing. Oh, there's still like 2 wildland defenders here alive, which is just sad. Have I got any reserves? No, I've sent in everyone. 5 more minutes, lads. But they're not dying. Look at them. I gotta give them props, they are tough as nails. And here I was hoping I'd have some of my guys alive here that I could send to Moria for reinforcement. At this point I'm just shoving them deeper into my own units, making them die quicker. Yeah, we'll be fine. Just 4 more minutes. We'll be okay. 1:30. It hasn't gone below 1:30 in like a solid minute. Oh, this is terrible. Absolutely dreadful. Morale of my troops is plummeting fast as we're losing so many. And they're so tired. I get it, I get it. I'd run away too. Come on. Just 4 more minutes. Thank God for this Dunish war spear throng. Without them we would have lost already. Oh, damn, these guys are ridiculously tanky, mate. I think if time allows it, they could solo my entire army, like, not a problem. Which is why I really need those 3 minutes to last. 128, they're not losing anyone. And they just keep killing. I'm telling you, only the mountain orc hunters ever had any chance of killing them, thanks to their armor piercing. No armor piercing, No killing. The good thing about these guys routing though is that they're not dead, so we can throw them again in another battle. I can't even speak anymore, I'm so flabbergasted by what's going on. 2 more minutes. Surely we can do 2 minutes. Oops. Surely. Oh, they're dying fast. They're dying ridiculously fast. Oh. I find that a bit cheesy that I'm winning through the timer, but hey, I'll take it. These guys are redonkulously tanky, like, what? Okay, they're gone. Well, hopefully, I don't think they can make it there in 40 seconds. Oh, I think we win because of this damn clock. I mean, I've lost battles because of the clock, so I'll take a win here and there. That was, not the most pretty of battles. That is terrible for my kill-death ratio. But Yaktak, you are unbelievably tanky. I don't like it. Goodness gracious. We don't talk about that ever again. Alright, Dunland. You saw how easy it was for me to kill your faction leader?
Can I help?
We shall listen
Repent.
to your proposal, but do
Repent! I'll give you... There we go. Byrig. Then you'll be like, oh my god, that's such a great deal. I'll even throw in some map. It's fantastic. I'll even throw you every little bit of money I have. There we go. Look at that.
This proposal is a
This AI just doesn't want peace.
Yes, my lord.
They just don't want it.
At once.
The thing is, I can't really hold Byrig.
Yes.
Not with that small
At
amount
once.
of troops.
At your service.
So not sure if he's
Can
got
I
any
help?
troops moving in. I can't see any.
At once.
Listen up.
Let's move him out just to put like some watchtowers there. Well, at least Byrig is easier to defend than the Black Forge, I think. And Dunland no longer borders the Black Forge, so they shouldn't go for it. So I'm thinking,
Listen up.
pick up any troops I can. I'll take the walk pack, honestly, I'll take it. And then move some of these troops from the Black Forge towards Byrig. We'll see if that's enough, though. I might have to send back my general already, though.
No sleeping here.
Because he's quite good, right? Yeah, Black Forge protectors will need those lads. So I could send them towards Melkor Spit.
We have completed an objective.
In the hopes
Get
that,
ready for
you know,
fighting.
Elrond won't attack, but if he does, that we are ready. Okay, well, I think that's another end turn then, right? I don't have any money. I think I'm losing money. No, I'm still making money. Trash King's Rest will probably get attacked. I do have a ballista there now, so if Elrond wants to have a go.
My enemy.
Besides that, I need to beef up here, but I just don't have the funds. I don't have the means of production. We need to seize the means of production. Ah, man. Who would have thought this campaign would actually... Oh my lord, look at that Anduin Vale stack popping up. Okay, now he's going for Trash King's Rest. That's good, because that buys me time. That's one less turn he's going after Moria. I'll do my damn best to kill Elrond during the battle. That's all I'll try to achieve. And otherwise, I need your friendship. Together we can kill Dunland. I think Dunland's going to be quite pissy that I took Byrig. Well, he's buggering off. So hopefully I can move those troops from the Black Forge to Byrig. Defend over there. Wasn't really my plans to expand southward that quickly, but... Well, it does seem like the message came through.
Come on.
Can the infantry reach it? It
None
can.
shall stand in
So I think I'll just pull most of the troops there.
None shall stand in our way. Come on.
You guys as well. Now Byrig at least has a garrison. That's quite nice. I don't want to see a Dunland banner over the fort.
Get ready for fighting. We
I want to see my own banner.
the enemy.
I know, it's awfully petty of me, but...
Orcs,
Alright,
sleep in here.
you can move way further than I can. Eothane.
Where's the battle?
Oh, you are kidding me. He's cunning. So... Can I somehow... In position of the One Ring... Can I somehow... Because I don't want these guys to take the One Ring, imagine that. The Anduin has held on to the ring for long enough. I can't really take the fight to them though.
Listen up.
I'm thinking, you know, move my wargs, but I don't have enough wargs at all.
Orcs! Move! Get ready for fight.
Where did he come from? I had like watchtowers, they're probably ambushing me or something. I think I need to take like...
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
I think I need to pull back north. Try and evade him somehow.
My enemy.
I can put him maybe here and put him in an ambush stance.
No sleeping
That's kind of the problem. If I knew for sure I could put him in an ambush stance like here, then I'd do it. But I don't know.
It will be an
I think I need to pull him out of the moving range of that guy.
Come on!
Can you go into hiding? Yes, he can go into hiding. I'll take the extra walk pack. I'll take any walks. I got the Melkos, hunting larger Melkos pit, okay. Making me a little bit more cash. At this point I'm just holding on for the sake of holding on.
Can I help?
Dundarak. Wouldn't mind taking Dundarak, but I don't have enough troops for it.
Yes, I shall
We'll try to
speak
talk to
with
Enadwife,
the
become friends with them. Make sure that we can somehow put up a defense at Trash King's Rest. I do have these Black Forge protectors. They finished their training right on time. We'll try to kill as many of the elves as we can, but it's a hopeless matter. So perhaps I should already just destroy some buildings, make some money. It really sucks, but I'm going to lose the settlements. So need to make the most out of it. There's no way I can win that. That does give me some extra money, which I will invest, I guess, in troops. There's nothing I really want here. I can get some protectors. Can I get Azog Defilers? No. That's a shame. I guess I'll get those. Can I get more of those technicians? 8 more turns. Okay. Mountain Oak Hunters, I suppose. And... I don't know. Beast Cage for cave trolls? I guess that's worth it. Come on then, Elrond. Ah, crap. Why did I not move you, General? That was my bad. Elrond's gonna attack, we're gonna lose Trash King's Rest. Yep, there we go. Look at that balance of power. Oh, 1 to 5. We have almost the same amount of troops. Yikes. We'll just do our best to try and kill Elrond and just kill as many as we can, but it's gotta be pretty much impossible. Alright, let's give it our all, eh? Alright. They gotta go through that narrow corridor, which is where we'll put the ballista. I'm gonna actually try to move like my warg riders outside if they can. Oh, they'll be too slow. Because then they might be able to do some damage against Mr. Elrond. We've got the Black Forge protectors, which I'll try to set up in like a defensive position. Alright, you guys can move out. You man the towers. I love the goblin music, it is so nice, but still I worry. Alright, you hold on to your ammo. We want to shoot Elrond. Everyone else is irrelevant. Elrond needs to die. If I lose everyone and I only kill Elrond, massive win. I bet that will please the Balrog, or Sauron, or whoever we need to please to get some sort of help in here. How about you don't shoot the Lindagats? Hold on to your ammo. Elrond, where are you? Are you kidding me? You're all the way back there, mate. My wargs are getting shot to pieces. And I need to somehow get to the other side. Oh, I done goofed that a little bit. Are those towers fighting? I don't think they're fighting. Get the hell back. Well, that's gonna be my wargs dying without much... without achieving much.
The enemy are battering down our gates.
The enemy is a piece of human trash. I don't mean human, I mean elf trash. No, Amanya riders, get the hell out of here. Listen, I just want Elrond. You give me Elrond, I'll give you the settlement. Fine? I won't even put up a fight. You can take it. You can do whatever you want with it. You can even rename it to, well, Elrond's Rest, I suppose. I mean, the Trash Lord won't be pleased, but the Trash Lord is playing as Isengard, so. That is Gilgalad's company. How about I let you join Gilgalad's company, eh? Absolute mental lad is charging in his Amanya Rangers. I'm struggling so hard just to get my walks in a position to shoot Elrond, and even then he needs to get like through 50 layers of armor and God knows how many hit points. I need to actually charge in because those Amanya Rangers are hunting me down to the edge of the friggin' earth. I have no other choice. They are woefully unimpressed. And so ends my Walk Scout adventure. Oh, well, that's predictable.
Defeat seems almost certain.
You hold the line, lads. You hold the line.
Our general has been captured.
Yeah,
Must
yeah.
secure his release by defeating our foe.
You really think we're gonna defeat our foe and release our captain? Boy, have I got bad news for you. Come on, Elrond, lead the charge. Don't be a pussy. How did it come to this?
Has breached the gates.
The elves knocking down the gates of Zakala. He's running in everything he's got. Those Lindargards alone are probably enough to just crush everyone. Is Elrond coming in? By Morgoth, I believe he is. Hopefully these guys are skill against mounts. Yep. And armor piercing, so these calves should not really do much. Hold, Ballista, hold. Just a bit longer. It's got a rogue one. Prick. Alright, you can fight on the turn, I suppose. Warm up a bit. Okay, so the calf's getting humiliated. That's good. Gosh, they're pushing in hard.
Afraid something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Where is Elrond? There he is, Gilgalad's company. No, don't move your ballista. Pretty good. Hey, pretty good. But we need to shoot Elrond. If you hit Elrond, I'm throwing a party for all my subscribers. You're all welcome to join me in Belgium. We'll have a good feast. I'll provide the grog. You provide the snagger women. Come on, kill Elrond, please! Please! Oh. Not bad. But he's still stabbing. Don't let him get to the ballista, please. There's my infantry. Please! No. Next shot. Like, this is the one. This is the one. I feel it. No! Damn it. Keep it up. I'm using fire ammo because I actually want it to be more inaccurate. If it's too accurate, it always fire at the middle of a unit. It needs to veer off to the right, so hence why I'm using fire ammo. It's actually... I'm doing that on purpose. We've actually killed 6%, which is about a whole 6% more than I ever expected to get. Considering how big that army is, 6% is respectable.
This is the way.
Perhaps I need to change my strategy and not try to kill Elrond, because he'll get his troops back anyway. And just try to kill as many of them as possible. Because perhaps that might work. Are they pulling back? Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I don't know. It's a bit high risk, high reward, eh? Because if I can kill Elrond, then... Oh, be right back. Alright. Apologies about that. A minor distraction. Where were we? Right. Defending Zakala, or Trash Lord's Rest. Trying our best to kill as many of these pricks as we can, but it's not looking great, my friends. I don't know, maybe I should just continue trying to kill Elrond. I don't know. Because they'll heal plenty. Firing this blob, I think that can actually work out rather well. My Black Forge protectors are not protecting much. They're dying quite fast, and those are one of the best units I have. Which is, worrisome. I need to throw in more units, I think. Because otherwise, we might not be able to have our ballista fighting. Our ballista need to fire constantly. It's taking too damn long. There we go, there we go. It's not killing nearly as many as I was hoping it would. That's a better shot, but perhaps a catapult would do more damage. I think it's a fool's hope to try and get Elrond killed. Oh no, my lines are crashing down. That's not good. Get in there. The ballista must hold. Nah, it's over. We killed 12%, which I don't know. I think that's respectable, but it's over. Yeah, and they healed so many. Well, we killed 11%. 183. That's not bad. That's only 89% remaining. Oh, this is bad. This is horrible. Well, that was pretty terrible. But, well, we performed as well as we could, I guess. Wait, did they disappear? Looked like they disappeared for a moment there. Imagine that if Elrond was like, I have avenged my son. Oh, screw you, Endwythe.
It was a fair deal until we meet again.
Watch them attack me anyway. Imagine if Elrond's like, I got revenge for my son. I'm satisfied. Now I will go to Valinor. Bye. I wouldn't mind that. That would be quite fun. You know, Elrond. Subtle hint. I still don't know where all those elves came from. Last I saw Elrond, he was moving, like, away from Imladris, and then just returned with a massive army. Okay, no, he's got his entire garrison in there. Oh no. Razagal is being sandwiched.
You, my enemy.
There's Beorn. It's just Beorn. I guess I should kill him, right? Why not? Kill all the faction leaders. It's the only thing giving me some reprieve in life. The only thing that makes me feel slightly good about myself. Fuck it, let's kill Beorn. Screw you! Yeah, prick. That's safe. And let's at least get something out of this episode. He's scary, but I've got a Flame Wrangler, so I think I'll be okay. We'll just wrangle him to bits, eh? Right. Skin changes are scary, but I heard Beornings are quite flammable, so I think we'll be okay. So you just fire at will. We also have the Azog to fight. We'll be fine. I'll sacrifice like these bloodletters. They'll just keep them busy if need be. You sing. I guess these guys can also shoot them. Alright, lads. There they are. Look at them. They are friggin' scary. I don't like them, actually. Holy crap. Look at them. Oh, they must smell awful. And then there's little Beorn over here. He's much tinier. Alright, wrangle them. That was a terrible shot. Surely you can do better than that. There we go. That's, I think, a money shot right there. Oh. Glorious. We almost killed the general straight up. I love it. Wargs. How about you start firing, eh? Because those skin changers, they be scary. Come on, Flame Wrangler. That's a bad shot, unless it explodes early. Nope. Still tickled them a bit. They're actually shaking. I think they can break. It's not bad. Let's send in the bloodletters as a sacrificial lamb. Screw you, Beorn. You're just here to make me feel slightly better about myself. And he turned into bears. Scary. Oh lord, that scared me. Don't worry, lads. The second shot is always the most accurate one. See? It truly is. Oh, there we go. Perhaps killing Elrond is not that far off. There we are! Crispified. that heat pretty much liquefied. There we are. Glorious. Still 17 of the bastards left. They got multiple hit points though, so... If they aren't hit by the Flame Wrangler, then they're not really dying. Oh, they broke? I didn't know they could break. Interesting. Well, we'll let them scurry off. It doesn't matter, Beorn is dead. 35-35. Wonderful. Ah, that is a relief. Nice. Great job. Who got the other kills? The scouts. Okay, nice. Oh yeah. Execution. Master of the Unwin Veil is dead. At least that makes me feel somewhat better about myself. I guess we'll take the scenic route back home. Eothane, you need to F off, mate. Like, seriously, take the hint. Get the hell out of here. Alright, I'll train the Overseers for funsies. I'll just train anything I can get my grubby hands on. Oh, hello, Anadway. Want to be friends? I need friends. Screw you. Why does no one want to be my friend? I just want friends. That's all I want. Da na 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 na. So no one told you life was gonna be this way. I just want friends. I should make like a goblin spin-off of that. Friggin' elves, mate. Elrond is not my friend. Elrond is a prick. I really want to know what Elrond is doing. Well, at least Khan's evil. At least everyone that can go evil is going evil. That's a bit of a relief. My lord, our scouts have spotted a black rider approaching from the east. They say he is accompanied by 4 great Orcs bearing enormous tower shields. It is him, my lord. What he desires I do not know, but I believe the future of the goblin will lie in your hands very soon. Wait, what is this? This is a new thing. Does that have to do with the ring? Is that Sauron is going to ask for the ring? I have no idea. Well, I guess we'll learn more about that in the future. Now, where the hell did that Eothane lad go? I'm just scared to move here. I guess I'll park myself in the tree line. Go into hiding. If Sauron wants the One Ring, then I still need to, like, get it to him. Let's go into hiding. Go in ambush stance. Please? No? He needs to kneel to be in, like, ambush stance. There we go. I think he's not in ambush stance, and I don't know where Eothane is.
No sleeping here.
And I can't even send wargs to help because he's too far out.
No sleeping here.
This sucks. Alright, well... Wait, are you going for the field? Oh, you can go for the fields of Azog. Ah, he can because he now borders them.
Orcs! Get ready for fighting. It's a trap. I will only address.
And I think that's part of Elrond's army. So he split up his force, to be fair, which is good. Well, I think the Fields of Azog is a castle, so I think I'm going to pull back my forces from Orcs Town, put them in Fields of Azog. If he tries to attack me with this army, then at least we'll have the technicians raining down hell upon them. So I'll send reinforcements there. In the hopes that we can set up somewhat of a defense. Perhaps even send some troops from Melkor's Pit. If we can crush this army there. So we'll abandon Orcs Town, unfortunately. I don't know how I'm going to bounce back from this, though. I just need to try. I think get more... I don't know, hunters. At least we have these technician lads. They can do some damage. I think it's worthwhile to pull back some extra troops. Because Melkor's Pit currently is not under threat. We do have this army coming in, Razogal. So if I just bolster up my forces at the Fields of Azog. Then again, he could skip Fields of Azog and go for Moria. He could do that. I think I need to put, like, some extra troops in Moria.
You'll do what I...
Okay, lads, I think I'm going to round off the episode here. Things are not looking great, but I think an opportunity will present itself sooner rather than later. We don't have to worry too much about the south. That's well defended. Elrond has split up the army. Hopefully he tries to take Fields of Azog and we can kill them with the technicians and hopefully the Flame Wrangler when he pops up. I think that's the worst thing Elrond could have done, splitting up his army. I think now we can push back eventually once we crush these forces, and knowing the elves, they'll have a hard time retraining these lads. So all is not lost, it's just looking a little bit more difficult. But I think I'll do one more end turn, and then we'll round off the episode, and we'll take it from there in the next one. So things are looking hard, but in a way it's exciting. I'm excited for it, because if we can bounce back from this... Yeah, there we go, he's laying siege to the fields of Azog, as expected, pretty much. Interesting that he ignores Goblin Town. Goddamn elves of Lothlorien found... Oh no, please don't steal the One Ring from me. It's the only thing I've got going for me. So we're under attack by Captain Istoyon. Well, at least that's not the best army. I think I can win this. But I'll have to wait for the next episode. I think I can win with my Azog Defilers and my Flame Wrangler. This is hard. He's so close to reaching Moria, but it's such a perilous road. I should have just sent him south, but yeah, I couldn't with Elrond breathing down my neck. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I hope to catch you soon for episode number 6.